In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. There are enough number of cases where uh, an apparently talented and capable person is found struggling, making effort, working hard for the past several years, but could not succeed, could not achieve the right sort of results she was trying to produce. There are enough number of cases like this one to be true. It is somehow somewhat heart melting. A deserving person who is capable, apparently capable, rather genuinely capable, but the hard work is there, the work is there, success is not there. What is the reason? The reason we need to understand, the reason we need to know, and the reason we need to address as well. Sometime we are we are making effort, making effort for the past quite some time. We are talented, capable as well. We are working hard as well. But the success has not yet arrived. The desired results have not yet been produced. Sometimes we feel demoralized, disheartened. Our spirits go down. We, many of the people, do give up. They stop making efforts. They think that the success is not for them. They do blame the society, the system, even their luck. In maximum number of the cases, they don't take responsibility, although the responsibility is theirs. Despite the talents they are having, despite the hard work they are doing, if they could not succeed, there was a reason behind it, and we need to dig out, we need to search the reason. There are certain lapses which must be addressed. There are certain weaknesses of the people who are yet unsuccessful. If they are talented, if they are capable, if they do have the strengths, then they do have certain weaknesses as well. In my opinion, their weaknesses does not allow them to develop, to proceed, to move forward, to grow, and to achieve the desired results. It is their weaknesses only. The right sort of effort needed here is to be able to understand the weaknesses. The well off people, the financially well off people, they do consult the psychiatrists, they do consult the professionals of relevant field. And what these professionals of relevant field do, they do the SWOT analysis. What are the strengths of this person? SWOT is the abbreviation of 4 words: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. They do the SWOT analysis. They enlist the strengths of a person, the talents, the capabilities which is being used in the work, in the struggle, in the endeavor. Then they do try to know what are the possible, probable opportunities, keeping in view the strengths of this person. Then they enlist the weaknesses of the same person, because the weaknesses are there, and the weaknesses are always there. Although some of the people do succeed in managing, do succeed in overcoming their weaknesses, they do try to remove those weaknesses, and then as a result of those weaknesses, what are the threats which the candidate might encounter possibly? The strengths and the opportunities, the weaknesses and the threats, the both of these things are always there with a human being. The strengths are there, the weaknesses are there as well. Due to the strengths, there are certain opportunities which will become available, which might be available even today. And there are weaknesses due to which she might have to encounter certain threats, either today or after a bit of time or sometimes later. The mental health practitioner and the time management gurus, the success science experts, they do this thing. I am of the view that they do tell the candidates that you have these weaknesses and you need to overcome them. You need to remove those weaknesses, and once you do, your efforts will start producing result. Once you do remove your weaknesses, once you do try your level best, once you do try your utmost to remove those weaknesses, your struggles and your strengths will start producing result as well. A human being, we ourselves, can do it on our own as well. How can we do this? As a matter of fact, we have got an edge over all the other people who can analyze our efforts, who can analyze our struggle, who can analyze our personalities. We do have got an edge over all those people. We can better analyze our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities and our strengths. We can better understand what are the weaknesses there in my endeavors, where I am lacking and where I need to perform well, what weaknesses I need to improve, I need to overcome, what strengths I do need to consolidate, I do need to further strengthen. It is not much complicated. It is not much a rocket science at all. Simply, we need to work in this direction as well. If at all we do work in this direction, inshallah our effort, our struggles will start producing results. It is like if at all you want to cook a very new and great recipe, you do need to enlist all the ingredients and their quantity, all the ingredients and the quantity of each ingredient, and with what numbers or with what order we need to put into the pot each and every ingredient, and what should be what is the timing, what is the timing of each ingredient to be included, to be put into the recipe, to be put into the cooking pot. If at all we can do this, I believe that we will succeed, inshallah. I believe that the hurdles will be removed, inshallah. It is not as complicated as it might seem. It is so simple, but we need to make a sort of consistent effort. That is all what is needed on our part. Thank you. Jazakallah.